What's up, people?
It was really hard for me to hit the live button while swaying.
I saw. It's okay. I want to hit share on that too.
Oh yeah, I would have forgot to share it. Hold on. I always forget to share it to our stories. I like make the post and everything, and then I just never hit the go button.
Yeah.
But
hello.
What's up, people?
We're those meddling mediums. I'm Riker.
I'm M.
I almost said I'm M.
That happens a lot for some reason.
Listen, our Amazon Alexa is convinced that we're the same person, so it does a.
If you use your customer service voice, which is a little bit higher, it thinks that you're me.
Yeah, but it's also called you me before.
Yeah, I don't know why that happens because I can't hear my voice outside of my head, so you're gonna have to tell me that one. But every time you use your customer service voice, it's like, "Good evening, Emily."
Good evening, Emily. And I'm like, I'm Riker.
And
it's my account.
I love it.
Thank you, though.
I think it's hilarious.
But hello. How are you all doing today? What did you eat for dinner? We haven't eaten dinner yet, so...
Clearly we're getting money for Taco Bell, though.
Listen, last time I ordered Taco Bell, they didn't give me my full order, which I knew was gonna happen because that's what always happens.
We have really bad DoorDash over here.
It's awful. So... I ordered extra food because I was like, there's no way they're gonna give me all.
I've never gotten a right answer from a DoorDash Taco Bell.
I was right. But today we are going to be roasting your birth charts, and by we I mean y'all quiet.
We're quiet? What do you mean? Can you hear us? I can see it happening, so I'm confused. Tell me if you can hear us.
I don't know. Jay's the only one who said it, so...
Maybe you gotta turn your volume up, because it's picking up in my little streamy thing.
Do you want me to get closer like this?
Yes, we can hear you. Okay, great. I just want to make sure. Sounds like you're far away. This is my microphone. We're really
Do you want me to get the lav mics?
No, I think it'll be fine. It should be fine.
Okay.
We gotta get closer to the microphone. We'll do that later. I feel like that will be easier. What?
Riker needs to get into ASMR now.
Yeah. There. Okay. So, we're doing a good old roasting today. I have to figure out how to use forums, or we can just do... Okay. I have some ideas for how we're gonna do this. So... We're doing top 3, so your top 3 in your birth chart, if you've never seen a birth chart before, I should probably share, like, a birth chart calculator for you. I don't know.
I like to do astro.com, if that helps.
This one?
No.
Astro.com?
Yeah. That's one that I like, at least. Personally.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do they need an account to get into it?
I mean, for most, I don't know. We can find a different one. That's just the one that I use at everything.
Okay, I'm just gonna give you this cafe one because I know you don't need to make an account for it. So if you've never looked up your birth chart before, here you go. Here's a calculator for you. You can just look up birth chart calculator and that will tell you what your top 3 are. But your big 3 is referred to as your sun sign, which most people probably know their sun sign because that's based upon like when you were born. But a lot of people don't know the rest. So top 3 is sun sign, moon sign, and then your rising sign. So the things that you need to know to like type into the little calculator thing that you will do yourself. Don't, like, reveal your information here in chat, because that will be an issue. So, type it into the birth chart calculator, all of the information you got, because it's, like, personal information, like your birthday, your name, and then you need to know the location in which you were born and the time in which you were born in order to get your top 3. So, we're gonna do it like this in the sense of, if you would like a roasting... We are going to do top 3, so if you want to share your top 3 in chat here, I will have a a priority of go. So if you have super chat will be the first priority. And then members, so anyone that has a green name, you will be second priority. And then last priority would be everyone else. So that's how that works. If you would like to be added into our TikTok series, because we're thinking about doing a TikTok series as well.
Where we roast your full chart.
Yeah, we want to do full charts there, because that's a lot of fun content, and that'll be a lot more, I don't know, we'll have a lot more availability for that, I guess. So you don't need to, like, pay or do anything, but the link that I just shared, which I should probably, like, type a little thing in there, but if you would like to be a part of our TikTok series, please fill in that form, and it will have, like, a screenshot of your birth chart, and we will roast you there.
Yeah, so you can take screenshots of, like, your CoStar, your Tronny app, whatever, like, whatever you want to use. You can just upload that straight to us, and then we will use it to roast you through TikTok.
Hold on, I'm trying to entertain the people. I'm trying to write things.
I'm entertaining you. Are you not entertained?
Okay, share your big three. Or...
Mine's in the Discord, so Riker should have it in her collection. Yeah, for the stream, for sake of ease, if you want it to be in TikTok, even if it's in the Discord server, go ahead and drop it in. So, like, submit it to the forum just so you can keep track of everything, because it makes it a lot easier. Just so I don't have to go through, like, 5 different places to find everyone's charts.
Okay, I will pin this.
Great.
So, share your big three.
Did you see that I also got rid of the little heart thing that...
How did you do that?
It's a toggable feature.
Oh, because that was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
They just need to move it somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, share your big three or share your chart for our TikTok series here. So that way your full chart, and it might be easier for you to get through since the chat is interesting. However, Wild Natured Candy, thank you so much. Got my marshmallow suit on ready for roasting. Do we have your chart somewhere? Because I can give you a whatever roasting if you would like.
It's in the Discord. I can try to pull it up. On the CoStar is Ascendant the Rising. Yes.
Yes, Ascendant or Rising, same thing. While you get that, Candy, I will do our James. Thank you so much for the super chat. So our James is a Taurus Sun, Libra Moon, Sagittarius Rising. So, hold on, give me a second. I gotta use my thinking brain.
Yeah, Emma's kind of the one doing the roasting because she knows more than me. Neither of us are like astrologists or like anything. So this is just this is a fun thing. It is not like science. We're not claiming it as fact. We are just roasting you for fun. And if you want to get a birth chart, there is you can go to like
just search birth chart calculator.
Yeah, on Google, or you can download the like CoStar app that is free and do that, which the CoStar app looks like this. So I have friends.
Oh,
sorry. So you can like get your chart. There's mine. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so for our James, you, with your Taurus Sun, you don't move very easily. You sort of, okay, you are right all the time. You don't really change much unless someone absolutely forces you to, and even then, you're still not going to change your mind about things unless it's your idea. However, your Libra Moon, with all of your emotions, you want everyone... what is the right word? You, like, care more about other people's emotions than you do yourself. And you want everyone to be happy and, like, balanced. So you will care for other people's emotions over yourself. Sagittarius rising. Sorry, you have a Taurus sun and a Sagittarius rising, and it makes no sense because Sagittariuses like to go wherever the wind takes them, but at the same time, your Taurus will not move unless they think that it is the right move. So it's kind of like you hit the gas and the brake at the same time, and you only move when you want to move, and nothing can change your mind when you're ready to do it. Gosh, this is interesting. I've never done something like this before.
I'm also grabbing candies.
So okay, cool.
And I'm writing it down. Also, my brother Jay sent me his through Twitter DMs to let me know that he wants us to roast his too.
Scorpio Jay?
My brother Jay.
Oh, brother Jay. Okay.
The one we were just with.
Okay, so Candy
is a Capricorn sun, a Taurus moon, and a Virgo rising.
God damn, dude. You have a lot of Earth. Earth signs are very, like, closed off usually, but the, I don't know, the Capricorn sun makes you very... Okay, and Orange James says that's completely accurate, like, it's scary. So the Capricorn sun makes you, like, very serious about any one of your, like, interests, likes, hobbies, work, whatever. You are, like, all or nothing. You put everything in or nothing in, but you're also very, very serious about everything that you do and say. Taurus moon, emotions are hard for you. You are, once you find the people that you like, you're stupidly loyal to them. But when you have emotions, no you don't. And if you do have emotions, they are, I'm right, this is the right emotion, the right response, everything is perfect, fine, whatever. And then Tauruses are very loyal, so that's why you're like, when you find your people, if anyone crosses your people, like, you are ready to come out their throats. And then Virgo rising. You have a lot of I'm right energy, especially with the, like, all the earth signs. Virgo is I'm right, I'm not going to speak up until I am right. And I know exactly, they're like over analytic. So everything you do, you over analyze every detail of it, to the point where you know your stuff better than anyone else. So when someone tries to cross you, you are very, like, well equipped to, like, hand them their ass. And that was for Candy. Ooh, what's your name? Wild something. Wild Natured. You have a lot of names. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep up. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles is the one that I remember the most.
Yeah. I literally wrote down Queen because...
Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Ariel, thank you so much for the super chat. So you are Sun Taurus, Moon Taurus, Rising Libra. Holy why are you all Tauruses? So Candy says emotions are hard for me. God, yes, yeah, fuck emotions, and yes, Mama Bear energy, just Mama Bear, all Mama Bear, 100% bear, all the bear.
All the bear, all the time.
So Ariel, Taurus energy is I'm right, even if I'm wrong, I will die on that hill. That is how you feel about your emotions. That is how you feel about everyone else. But it's also confusing because of the Libra energy, because you're like, it's like you second guess everything that's going on in your head because you're like, are people gonna be okay with me being right? Which is very confusing. Your rising sign shows all of the, like, behind the scenes of you. It's like who you are to your core. And then you got the sun, which is very much like how you present to other people, which is like, I have it together. I am right. Everything is perfect. It's almost like you're trying to be perfect for everyone else, because that Libra is very like, come on guys, let's just all be friends type of energy. There's so many people that are Tauruses, though. You reading Jay's chart?
Yeah, I just can't find his rising on this because he sent me just the
Holy God.
the report on it. So I'm like, it doesn't just like outright say like ascendant or rising anywhere. So I like don't know.
I'll find it. Don't
Rick,
worry.
where'd you get your hat at? I got this at San Diego Comic-Con. From like a small artist booth. I think it's called Chomp Brand. But yeah, I got this at Comic-Con when I worked at Comic-Con. I worked at Comic-Con in 2022.
House 1. Oh, I can't read.
Hi, Alex. How are you? I miss you.
Sorry.
I think you're saying sorry for trying to zoom in on my phone.
No, I'm saying sorry because I'm pausing.
It's okay. Yeah, why are you all Taurus?
There's so many Taurus in here. The loyalty is real. You guys should all be friends. Actually, I don't know how that would work. I don't know who would be right, but you would all be like very like just cozy together.
Just make a group chat called the Rock Garden.
The Rock Garden.
You know.
I don't know where his rising is. Because it like talks about things, but I don't know how to read the circle chart.
I have his chart saved somewhere
Fantastic.
else. Give me a second.
So Nicole, you have a Sagittarius Sun, Scorpio Moon, Virgo rising. Okay, so you feel a lot, but no one ever sees it, and when they do see it, it's very loud and in your face, and sometimes angry. But I also feel like there's a extreme amount of you isolating and like avoiding emotions until you kind of explode. Because you got a Scorpio moon. Scorpios like to hide all of their emotions, and the moon usually deals with how you feel things. And when you're a Scorpio, you like don't perceive me, don't look at my emotions. I don't have emotions. They're hidden by my smolder and my resolve. You all know that I have too many emotions, but I like to put up this exterior that I don't have emotions and I'm just a cool guy.
I don't have emotions.
Riker is a Scorpio. Your Virgo rising also makes you feel like you're right about everything, but you are sort of quiet or introverted. Nicole, sorry, I'm trying to remember who I'm talking to.
Also, yes, I do have people's birth charts.
Just saved.
I collect people's birth charts, so I do actually think it's funny that I was like, I don't know, Jay's. I had it saved.
Fantastic.
Riker has seen my charts. Yeah, I do have Alex's chart.
But okay, Nicole, you don't like sitting in one spot for too long. Your interests are fleeting. I feel like when you are interested in something, you are very interested in something, like very emotionally tied to it. But once you get bored, it's gone. It's just a memory. And you're into the next thing. Virgo rising, though. Everything that you do makes sense. You won't do things unless they make sense. Taurus with an Aries hubby. Why does that always happen? Because people tell me that a lot. Because I feel like I read someone the other day and their husband was very, like, rock earth-like. And they were very much like, let me throw myself off a cliff. When you have an Aries and a Taurus together, the Aries is the one that's running towards their leap of faith, while the Taurus is like, please, honey, stop doing that. I'll catch you. It's fine. So Aries usually make Tauruses move, but they're very much opposites.
Nicole said, nailed it.
Interesting. Okay.
I got my brother Jay's.
Okay, I'm going to do Jay then.
My brother.
Jay, you here? You listening?
He better. I mean, he sent me his thing, so he better be. If not, I'll call him right now. And
okay.
fight him.
You're a Cancer Sun. Cancer Sun, Aries Moon, and Gemini Rising. I know things about you, so it's just also funny because that makes so much sense. You don't stop talking about everything and anything.
This is true.
And you're a little bit flip-floppy about everything. It's kind of like sometimes you're like, okay, they want me to say it's kind of like in an emotional sort of way. You're kind of sometimes really into something and then all of a sudden you're like, no, never. I would never do that. Not at all. That's Gemini risings. Anyone that's got a Gemini, you talk so much and you can't stop talking, but you also, you just like know a little bit about everything just so that you're prepared for every conversation that you could possibly have. And with Geminis, they're also very flip-floppy because they only know a little bit about everything. They're like, no, I agree with this, but also I agree with that. But also, I don't agree with this anymore, and I agree with this instead. So having a Gemini rising is very, that is who you are to your core, but they, with a Cancer Sun, it's like you like talking to people intensely, like all the time, because you're a Gemini rising, but at the same time, because you're a Cancer, you need your lone wolf alone time. You have a lot of emotions that you sort of, I don't know, your emotions are in a very fiery way because you have an Aries moon, but you're also a Cancer sun, so you're like, let me deal with my emotions very loudly in the corner over here.
Also, there are emotes available, but you have to be a member to use them. Which we also need to make more emotes.
Yeah, we have a lot of emotes slots.
Yeah.
Hopefully this makes sense for you. They say jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah, there's more to that rhyme, but I always don't remember what it was, but it's basically you're a master of none, but better than a master of one. So, there's that.
Don't worry, Nightbot's here.
Nightbot is showed up to the stream.
Mm-hmm. More emotes.
More emotes.
Oh, they're coming, okay?
Yeah.
Things have been hectic and busy. Okay.
Yeah, we just went to a ghost hunt, so.
Yeah, I'm honestly still excited from the ghost hunt we went to the other day.
Every time I go to a ghost hunt, it takes out 2 days. Mm-hmm. So, because you're up until early o'clock in the morning, and then you can't do anything the next day, so.
Yeah, we didn't get to go to sleep until 10 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
We were up for over 24 hours.
Okay. Say this word for me.
Polyanarchy.
You are an Aquarius sun. Hold on, this is hard for me to read. Oh my god, you have so much Aquarius.
Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, and then a Taurus rising.
Dude, if you didn't have that Taurus rising, you would be like floating into outer space. So Aquariuses are air signs, and then Taurus is an earth sign, but you have so much Aquarius, it's ridiculous. Everything you do is just like a little bit weird and niche, so you feel like an outcast constantly, but at the same time you feel like you can't commit to anything, even though you have all these very intense, like, weird niche things that you like doing. You can't commit to any of it. And that is in every area of your life. The way you speak, how you love things, how you feel about things, how you present to other people. But I also have to talk about outer places where I live. Aquarius, asparagus. With all of that Aquarius, a lot of times people like to say Aquarius have God complexes. So you have all of these crazy niches that you're like entirely gun-ho about, and you're like gonna bring all of these people together and be like, we're gonna do this crazy thing, and then all of a sudden you've left the chat and everyone is just asking where you went.
Also, Grady J said, "Why are you so loud?"
Sorry. What do you mean?
Like, you're calling him out.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hi, Rosie.
Oh, that. I only got 3 of your things and not your whole chart, so. But we do have your whole chart, so it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, you know what I realized? He's also going through a Saturn return.
Oof. I'm sorry. How's that going for you, buddy?
I don't think he knows what that means.
When you go through a Saturn return, Saturn is the planet of seriousness. So, it's kind of, I read this online, but it's kind of like when you've been left in the house for so long, like your parents left you in the house and they're on their way home, they called you and they're like, I'm ready to come. And you're like, I didn't do any of the chores you just told me that I was supposed to do. So you're like rushing to do all of that stuff so that you can get like prepared for them to come. That's what Saturn is like when it comes into play. So anything that does not align with where you're supposed to go, it gets destroyed and you like lose all that shit. So it is hugely transformative. So things in your life, unless you are going on the path that you want to go on, do not work, period, the end. And if you try to make them work, it sucks.
Why are you so loud?
Why are you so loud?
If you want to,
I'm what?
If we want to roast his full chart at any point, I have it on lock.
I can roast his full chart. I think it'd be funny since he's here and telling me that I'm loud.
Mm-hmm.
Jay, I have your full chart. Give me a second. Entertain the masses while I look at this.
Hi.
Hi.
Jay is my best friend who I've known for a couple years, and I call him my brother. I think people think we are actually blood-related siblings. We're not, but we act like it. But he also came on the ghost hunt we went to on Tuesday. He came with us.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys get to see him in another video. Oh, of course, because Curly saved it. I've had this saved for years, my dude. I literally, like, keep everyone's, like, birth charts.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Most threatening thing I ever heard. I have your full chart here.
I have your full chart here. You have a lot of emotions that you don't know how to deal with, but you have an intense amount of emotional intelligence for other people. When I see certain signs on certain, like, planets, it just, like, makes me laugh. Because you have, Taurus, Mars. And then you also have, like, Capricorn and Neptune and Uranus. And, it's like you take your job so incredibly seriously. And you have all of these things that you want to do, but you just can't get yourself to do them. Or it happens so incredibly slowly. Because it needs to happen in a very precise, perfect way. Or it can't happen at all. Because that Taurus Mars is like, make me move, make me do things. But when you start doing something, you can't stop doing it because you're so emotionally tied to it, which is conflicting as fuck because of your Gemini ascendant, your Gemini rising is flip-floppy. So you're overly intense in every single one of the, like, hobbies or things that you do because of this Taurus, and it's hard to get you off of it, but it's also confusing because of the Gemini that just always is flipping. God, and then because you have so many emotions, your moon in Aries just intensifies every emotion you have times tenfold. And the way you talk about them is very emotionally fueled, but at the same time, don't talk to me, I need to go have the emotion over here in the corner. Don't look at me, don't perceive me. I need time by myself. Checks out, lol.
Yeah. I don't know, the amount of times he'll call me and he's, like, so emotional about something. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm good now.
It was a joke. I was joking.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
It's like, actually, I had too much socialization today. I need to go spend like 5 weeks alone.
Mm-hmm.
That is a Cancer. A Cancer is, when you meet a Cancer, they are the sweetest people you will ever fucking meet. But at the same time, behind closed doors, they are the most gossipy people you will ever talk to in your life. It's kind of like when you talk to your mom about gossip. Your mom is always on your side and always ready to hear gossip. That is a Cancer, and I'm sure that's Jay.
My mom's a Cancer.
Yeah, a Cancer is here to gossip. But if they're, once they've reached their social meter, they are gone. They have left chat. Also, do you have stomach issues?
Also, you have stomach issues.
I'm sorry, you have a Virgo Chiron, which tells me that you have stomach problems. You're welcome. Anyways. Okay, let me see. Holy shit. Okay. I'm ready for other people. I know M is not going to enjoy my top 3. Triple water sign, baby.
Okay. What
is it? What's your sign? I'm a Cancer. I don't know where that came from, but I listened to someone that talks about it in a podcast. Are you still here? Okay. I need to know. Also, I should probably like read through them, but
like, I'm letting you pick them out since you're roasted. I'm just here for moral support today.
Well, I just 420 blaze it.
Oh, Kay said they are a Pisces moon and sun and Scorpio rising.
I am so sorry. You have too many feelings. So you explode and then you're like, don't look at me. I can't stop the crying. I can't do it. I'm sorry. You're also, I feel like, the type of person... Okay, wait. You have very conflicting thoughts, because with Pisces like to play the victim. I'm sorry, I have a vendetta against Pisces, but I also have 3 signs in Pisces. So, with that, it's very... I don't know. Your emotions are kind of, all over the place. There are times where you, feel like you're being attacked, even though no one is attacking you, and none of that is actually happening, and it's just because you're having an emotion about something that happened, 3 years ago, and this person is triggering it, and they don't understand they're triggering it, but your brain says that they know that they're triggering it.
I was not prepared for... We have 20 responses.
Holy shit!
Who are you people?
Yeah, I could also do the people that have put stuff in there, too. It's up to you guys.
Oh, I like that it shows you the, split of everything. Stuff. Yeah, anyway.
Thank you, sorry. Allison. But, Kay... I'm sorry, because it also, when you have that much water, it's you want to talk about all your emotions, but you don't want to be perceived, so you just feel misunderstood all of the time. Does that make sense? I'm learning to deal with that now. With an Aquarius best friend, shit's rough. Sorry, I'm thinking about that. I don't know, I feel like an Aquarius would make sense for that kind of shit. Allison, you have a Pisces sun, Virgo moon, Taurus rising. Oh, you are very quiet. I feel like you're very, very introverted. If someone looks at you the wrong way, I feel like you would just crumble. You'd be very scared. Because you have a lot of mutable signs. and the Taurus doesn't really have a lot of, like, vibe in that. I feel like the Taurus is, if you need to put your, like, customer service voice on, the Taurus comes in.
Sorry,
Oh, no, you're good. I'm just reading chat. Okay. Pisces sun means you have a lot of emotions. However, your Virgo moon says that when you have emotions, no, you don't, because you need to analyze every single emotion you have, and you just don't understand why you're having emotions, and it's frustrating. Also, you also have stomach issues. I'm sorry that you're a Virgo moon, because I'm sure that they're shitty, because I am also a Virgo moon.
I'm a Virgo Mars. Also, I am okay. Today it was kind of a, like, not so great mental day, so I've been kind of, like, sad and depresso and not feeling too great. So if I seem low energy, it's just because of that. Everything is fine otherwise, though. It's just, also, it takes a while for me to recover after ghost hunts because I have a lot of chronic pain and illnesses, so it's, like, takes a second for me to recover.
When you have emotions, no, you don't, Em.
Same, I don't. But, no,
Virgo moon. It's literally like, well, I shouldn't be sad right now because it doesn't make logical sense. That is, Allison. And then the Taurus rising is, fight me, everyone is wrong. I am right even when I am wrong, even when I know that I am wrong. I will die on this hill. You're very analytical and you overthink everything. Especially with the Pisces sun. Because you have emotions and you think, am I allowed to have this emotion?
Imagine having emotions. That's what I want.
It's Scorpio. I only hide it behind the smolder. Okay. So that is Allison. I also feel like you have very, very, very tight-knit friends that are, like, very like, you have a very strong emotional tie to them. I feel like you help explain a lot of their emotions to them. You give the best advice. But you have very tight-knit friends because of that Taurus rising, and then the very, like, cute, mutable sweetness from a Pisces sun and Virgo moon. So, Allie Rose, thank you so much. You are a Libra rising, Cancer moon, Cancer sun. God.
Lots of Cancer.
Yeah, lots of Libra. Libra always throws me for a loop because Libras just want everyone to be like, cool, it's cool, man. I'm having emotions, but you're having emotions, so I'm gonna deal with this first, and I'm gonna go have my emotions over there.
Scorpio sun with Libra moon makes that really fun.
It's literally like, oh my god, you're having a bad day. I'm having a bad day, but I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you how your emotions are okay so that you're not sad anymore. And then I'm gonna just go be triggered in the closet over here while you guys are in here happy.
Accurate.
That is very much the Cancer energy you got here. It's very, everyone else is okay. I'm going to have too many emotions behind closed doors. Because cancers are mother energy. Cancer deals with the moon. And when you have a Cancer moon, Cancer and the moon like to be together. They're very good together. So it is very, like, when you have emotions, you are very connected on an emotional level with everyone else. But you will put everyone else's emotions above yours. What'd you say?
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, I was reading Allie.
Okay. Bearsuka, welcome back. What's up? How's it going? Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna do Bearsuka, and then I'll do a member. Okay. Bearsuka, I managed to get sun and moon in Cancer, and ascendant in Capricorn. God, you guys have so many emotions. How did you get here? Wow. Okay. Um, I feel like, okay, for the most part, I feel like your job, whatever it is you choose to do with your life, you take stupidly seriously. You would like to do it 24/7. And I feel like you're very comfortable, happy doing it on your own. Whatever the interest is. Because Capricorns, they have like an interest that they like, and they are very serious and over the top about it. And because you have Capricorn in your rising sign, I feel like it's very much something that you like do behind closed doors. But the sun and moon in Cancer. People are asking about the I don't know how to say that.
Fucus or whatever. We don't.
I don't think that exists. I don't know.
We don't talk about it. We don't talk about Bruno.
Yeah. I don't know. I've talked to like past astrologist people, and they have confirmed that that's not necessarily a thing. There's a theory that people think that something happened to shift the astrology signs, and that there's actually a 13th one, and that's what that is. However, I don't believe that that is accurate, because this astrologist dude that I talked to was like, we planned all of the zodiac signs strategically and based on mathematical equations. So like, they didn't do the math incorrectly, so I don't think that there is like a 13th sign.
Yeah.
So.
Also, JC wants me to show tattoos. I have 4 tattoos. This was my first tattoo. It's kind of hard to see. This is my first tattoo that I ever got. It's just geometric shapes, because I like geometric shapes. And then this one's kind of hard to see because I'm in a hoodie, but I have 3 roses tattooed on my shoulder. And then I got this one, which is the death card from my tarot deck.
Good luck with that one.
And then this one, I have a little skull that happens to be subtly the colors of the lesbian flag for reasons. Tattoos.
Okay, I'm gonna do a member.
I was gonna say, if you scroll up or down on one of them, up on that one, down on that one, Mariah. Where did it go?
It just moved.
There. She posted hers.
Okay.
She wants a public roast.
What is this?
I think she like shared her like resub.
Oh, got you.
Or, like,
I'm like, this is interesting. Anyways, Mariah. I'm fixing for a public roast here. Taurus Sun, Gemini Moon, Cancer Rising. I don't have anything to give for Taco Bell. Okay.
Every time we stream, you guys just make me want Taco Bell, and it makes me angry because I know it's not going to be good.
It's going to be a disappointment.
Yeah, I'm going to be disappointed every time.
Unless we go there.
I'm sure if we went there, it would still be disappointing.
Yeah, but then we can be like, hey,
then I can.
You forgot my drink. Yeah. So, Taurus Sun, Gemini Moon, Cancer Rising. Your emotions are all over the place. Your emotions are all over the place, but you hide it behind your Taurus Sun. It's like you like squeeze your cheeks really hard to hold the tears in because you can't have emotions. You have to be like a rock for everyone else. It's like you are stability for every single person there is. Because that Cancer Rising is, I have all of these emotions, and I need to take care of everyone, and because I have a Taurus Sun, I also need to, like, very intently take care of all of my people, because I'm stupidly loyal to them, but at the same time, I can't have emotions, because I need to support everyone else's emotions, because I am an Earth sign, and Earth signs don't have emotions at all. But at the same time, my Gemini Moon makes me go back and forth of I am having emotions and I'm not having emotions. Just don't look at me because I'm a Taurus and this doesn't make any sense and I shouldn't be having an emotion because it doesn't make sense. But at the same time, I'm also right. You're welcome. Well, OMG crying about this right now because it's true.
Hi, Kristen.
Yeah, I also had Jada up here that I saw. Jada, what's up? You are a Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Virgo Rising. Holy shit.
Are you okay?
You are very uncomfortable with yourself, but at the same time like attention. You're like, let me like gussy myself up. You're like one of the people that like, let me go freshen up in the bathroom because you need to like look the part. You like have all of these crazy talents and abilities, but you like are so worried that they're not like actually, you're actually good at it. So you're like worried about it.
I feel like y'all are struggling to process the community you've accrued. I feel
Leo
like
Sun, Leo Moon.
I feel like it honestly just makes more sense.
Oh yeah.
It's like that
oh,
tracks.
Wow.
There's so much like similarities between everything. It's like,
well, it's
this
also
tracks.
I can understand where your brain is at when I read your birth chart, and it's a lot of times, oof, you have a lot of conflicting things going on. So like, I don't know, having that much Leos have a lot of like insecurities about stuff, but they also are the ones that want to be in the spotlight all of the time. So they're like, I'm going to make everything about me because I want to make sure that you don't know anything about what's behind the scenes. And this Virgo rising is very, I'm only going to do it when it makes absolute sense. So it's a lot of, when something's going on, you're like, I know I'm right. I know this is happening, and I'm going to stay that way. But at the same time, inside your head, you're like, don't look at any of the things that I'm insecure about. Only look at the things that I know are right and true. Yes, I want attention and praise, but don't want to be perceived. Those are Leos. Leos don't like actually being perceived, so they put on a show to hide themselves.
Oh, yes and yes and yes. Also, if you see me looking down, I'm just doodling.
Okay.
Hi, Ivy. How are you?
Oh. Candy's hubby.
Yeah.
What? Hold on. What is she? Because that'll be even funnier.
And then I think she said he's a Scorpio rising.
Okay, got it. Okay.
I can double check.
So your husband is an Aries sun and a Capricorn moon.
Yeah, Scorpio, right.
Okay,
Scorpio
that makes
rising.
sense. That makes sense. He pushes you to do things that you're uncomfortable with. He's a Scorpio. Scorpio rising. Yeah, I don't know. You have a lot of rock energy, and he supports a lot of that. The reason why you guys are good together is because of this Capricorn moon. So you experience emotions similarly. And I know that you have different things, but it's like Capricorn, this earth sign, is very logical, very like makes sense sort of thing going on. So, your Taurus moon, it's like the only thing that might be an issue with is that you might butt heads because you have a Taurus moon, Candy. So you're like, I'm right. You have to admit that I'm right. But because your husband's moon is in Capricorn, they're going to think they're right, and they're also going to be a bit gossipy about it. So if you are going to be like stuck in your way, he's going to like change it behind the scenes. Because
yeah, we clash a lot, and I am always right.
Yeah, Taurus moon. So the Capricorn is very much like, you're not making any sense, and let me give you a huge review synopsis novel about the reasons why you aren't right. And they prove it to you. Like, they prove that you are in fact wrong. You still think, no, I'm right. It doesn't matter if I'm wrong. I'm still right in this situation, so fuck you. Um, yeah, I feel like your husband is very gossipy. Because if he has a Scorpio rising and a Capricorn moon, he likes to know the tea. And he's very, like, forward about it with the Aries sun. It's like, I want to know what's going on, and I will throw myself into it so that I can figure it out. I also feel like he gets very passionate about things and, like, jumps the gun. I feel like he doesn't like doing, basic things. So, like, learning the basics of something, he's skipping that. He's like, these are for toddlers. I don't have time for this. So he will just skip past the basics and just, like, put himself headfirst into everything that he does. And he's very serious about it because he's a Capricorn moon. But he's also very, like, I'm bored now. Let's do something different with our Aries sun. So it's like he needs to wear a lot of hats all of the time in order to be happy, but he's very intense about every piece of it. And he's like, I'm doing this for a very specific reason, and if you tell me that I'm wrong, I'm going to be very angry and tell you how you're wrong.
This is M's tarot deck. I just touched
cute.
it.
It's my first tarot deck. I got it when I was like 13 or 12 or something.
Is this your card?
4 of Cups. I've been getting that a lot lately.
You're welcome.
Which is also funny, because is there an apple on that card?
Yes.
Apples have been trolling me. But did you like your reading, Candy? Your husband's reading? Yes, he is very serious, and he is a electronic engineer for DOE, and he builds control centers, and yes, he hates when I tell him he is wrong. Yeah. Earth signs don't like when you tell them they're wrong. But it's different flavors of that. Okay. I think your name is Robe, so I'm sorry if it's not that. Robe TDD. Hi there. I'm an Aries sun, Capricorn moon, and Taurus rising. So, those are very conflicting things.
Yeah.
You are very stubborn. No one can tell you anything unless you have already thought it up yourself. Because you have a Taurus rising is, I am right all the time. And then your Capricorn moon has the same sort of energy, but that's more like dynamic in the sense of I'm going to put all this rightness into what I'm doing. And then the Aries sun is very loud, intense, stubborn. Don't talk to me. I'm right. I'm going to do it anyways. So you have a lot of I'm right sort of energy. I'm right. I'm stubborn. I will only do the things that are my own idea. Don't tell me I'm wrong. That sounds right. Well. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. That happens every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot.
Uh-huh. Say this one.
Anitra
Bailey.
Yeah.
You have an Aries sun. I'm glad I can bring all the Aries here. I'm an Aries sun. Aries sun.
More Scorpios. Where are all the Scorpios? This is bullshit.
They don't want to be perceived trigger. Why do you think the Aries are responding? I'm sorry.
Also, Becky, welcome to Scooby Snack.
What's up? If you guys are interested in memberships. Oh, yeah. Riker will make Nightbot tell you how to do that. So, Anitra.
Thank you, Caitlin.
What? Oh, there we go. Now everyone is perceiving you. How do you feel about it?
It's true. Kayla was here earlier.
Yeah, Kayla is too. Okay, sorry, Anitra. You don't know what you want to do ever. You're like a little bit good at everything, and you're like, people tell you that you're supposed to find this thing that you're supposed to do for the rest of your life, and I don't understand that. Your Gemini rising is just all over the place, And your Aries moon is like, let's try everything. I want to know how to do everything. I want to know how to do everything. But because you want to know how to do everything, you're not going to be happy doing one thing. That is what your top 3 say. It's very intense. It's very confused, indecision. And then your Capricorn rising is, I'm very serious about doing everything. And I will do everything. So, very confusing. I think... Okay.
Oh,
okay.
You clicked while I was typing.
Sorry.
It's okay.
There you go. I didn't mean to. I hit the little scrolly doodle and it clicked. Okay, I did that one.
You did it again while I was trying to hit enter.
Sorry. Yeah, it's stuck now, so. I think, okay. Mariah says, what the hell, on point. Bah. Leo Sun, Gemini Moon, Sagittarius Rising. You do not sit in one spot for very long. And you want everyone to know about it. You will talk someone's ear off about it all of the time. I don't know. That is like what you live for doing. Because your Leo Sun is like, I'm in the spotlight. I like being in the spotlight. But also don't perceive the things that I don't want you to. And then your Sagittarius makes you want to go everywhere. And your Gemini Moon's like, I don't know where we're going. But I'm going to tell you everything about it.
Sorry, I'm just trying to help people.
Yeah,
Since
you're
there's a lot
good.
of new people. I want you to do Zoe's too.
Okay, cool. I'll do Amanda and then Zoe. Cool. Okay, Amanda. I guess you can publicly roast me. Aquarius Sun, Moon with Capricorn Rising. The funny thing is, I don't remember what I told you. So there's that. I'm probably going to tell you the same thing. But you are very serious about your weird niche things. Very serious about your weird niche things. You are... They make me feel like you always have to be doing something because of your Capricorn rising, but your Aquarius Sun and Moon have no idea what you want to do because you have commitment issues with it. So it's like you have a lot of conflicting thoughts in the sense of, I've been doing this for so long that I need to continue doing this because if I stop doing it, it's a waste of time with the Capricorn rising. But the Aquarius Sun and Moon is like, if I just limit myself to one thing, then I will never be able to experience anything ever again. You're welcome. Zoe. Okay, Zoe. You have a Taurus Sun, Aries Moon, and Sagittarius Rising. Very conflicting things as well. You have a lot of intensity. You have two fire signs. The fire signs are like, let me catapult myself into outer space. But at the same time, your Taurus Sun makes you not want to move at all. So you have all of these like desires to do things, but unless there's a big enough push for you to do it, you're not going to do it. So it's kind of like you'll have so much intensity in planning things, but you'll never actually get over the hump to actually the doing part because of that Taurus Sun. The Taurus Sun is the wall you need to overcome in order to get all of your intense fire sign ideas out. And that's for Zoe.
Ooh, I know you see me standing here. Sorry, Hyperion did it, so I had to.
Zoe's world. Crying, laughing emojis.
It's a good. That always means it's a good time, right?
I'm late. Do we just post or stuff? Yes.
Yeah, so you can just type out your big three. So your sun, moon, and your rising.
And I think I have you in here. Hold on.
Sana.
What's up, Sana?
Yeah.
Hold on, I saw.
Also, thank y'all for the super chats.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. It really helps us out. So, Vivian, you're a Leo rising, Cancer sun, and your moon is in Capricorn. When you have emotions, I don't know, it's a little bit confusing with the Cancer sun. It's like you have emotions and you like want people to know about them, but you don't want people to know why you're having emotions. It's like you want to be like the victim, but at the same time, you don't want people to know you're insecure. I don't know if that makes sense, but Leo rising is very much like over the top, like I'm in your face. This is who I am, like self-centered is what they like to say Leos are, but the Cancer sun is like I have a lot of emotions, and you mix that with a Leo and it's like I want my emotions to be on display, but you got a flightiness of the Cancer that's like I'm gonna do this behind closed doors, but it's kind of like you want everyone to know that it's happening. Don't know if that makes sense. That's the vibe I'm getting. And then your Capricorn moon is like when you have emotions, it's kind of a know my emotions, but also privacy, please. Yeah. They're like, you don't know anything that's I'm insecure about, because that's scary. I don't want you to know that, but I do want you to comfort me. But only sometimes. But only when I'm allowing you to. And then your moon in Capricorn, you have a lot of like I feel like you have a lot of like close-knit hobby things that you do. Okay, I also feel like your intensity at work, you feel like you need to overachieve at everything. That is the Capricorn moon. But the Leo rising wants everything to be on display. That's very good and positive. So you have this like outer wall that's like, I'm really good at living. I'm really good at my job. I'm really good at doing all of these things. Even though in your head you're like, actually, I'm insecure about everything and I actually don't think I can do anything. But that Capricorn is like, I am very serious about everything that I'm doing.
Sitting in this chair makes it so my back is like sitting properly. So it needs to pop.
That's good. Hopefully that makes sense for you, Vivian.
I gotta
haha, yes.
Spent a lot of money on this chair, and now I don't sit in it very much. Oh, you guys could hear that pop?
Yeah.
Damn. That's normal, I think.
Are you having fun roasting people?
Pops.
Yeah. Are you having fun roasting people? Are you having a fun time watching me roast people? I'm talking to you.
Sure. Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm having fun.
I'm having fun.
I'm doodling, too.
Maybe we got a Ouija board on here. Anyway, Sana.
It drives me crazy, though, because you keep going back and forth between the two different ones. So, like, one of them is never fully up to date. So I can't keep up with...
That's because I'm an Aries sun.
I know. But I'm like, we need to see the doodles. I just doodle a lot of random things all the time.
Okay, Sana.
Sorry.
You're fine. She's back crack. It's the roasting. Okay, Sana. You have an Aquarius sun, Taurus moon, Pisces rising. Oh, you are another one of those people that are like, here are my emotions, but actually I don't have emotions. It's like, you have so many emotions and like, and are hurt by things that most people are not hurt by, but no one gets to see that. We don't have emotions. Did you hurt my feelings? No, because I don't have emotions, and that doesn't make sense.
I don't have feelings. If I don't have feelings, you can't hurt them.
Yeah, exactly. If I don't have feelings, you can't hurt them. That is a Taurus moon, but their Pisces rising are like, I have too many feelings, but no, I don't have feelings. Stop telling me that I have feelings. And your Aquarius sun is very wishy-washy. You're very, I don't know about this. But your Taurus moon, those two very much conflict. Because Tauruses are like, I'm very loyal into these things. So I'm like very loyal in like doing things for the people that I care about. But I'm also going to do a lot of things. And I'm going to think that I'm going to think that I'm the best thing that ever happened to them. That is Aquarius and Taurus energy. Is I am the best thing that ever happened to them. I am right. I have a God complex, and it's very much Aquarius bring people together, and they do like weird niche things, but the loyalty of Taurus comes in and are like, I am good for you, and the Aquarius is like, I have commitment issues, so too many emotions, I'm gonna just see myself out. And this is for Sana. I love a Pisces, Kate. I have too much Pisces in my chart. Other Pisces trigger the Pisces in me, and I just have too many feelings about it.
Also, Mariah, you would hate being around me then, because I pop my back like a xylophone, like, at least once an hour. Yeah. Not even joking.
Which signs aren't emotional? It seems like a lot of them are very emotional. A lot of you bitches have Pisces in them. So anything that's a water sign have a lot of emotional things. If you have any fire, you are intense. And we're also reading moons. So top 3, I'm telling you how you present to other people. I'm telling you how your emotions are. And I'm telling you who you are down to your core. So that's why I'm talking about a lot of emotional stuff. But sign-wise, water signs have emotions. To different degrees, different flavors of emotions.
But I crack my toes too, sorry.
But the reason why I'm talking about emotions is because we're talking about moon signs. Okay.
Oh, I've been cracking my toes and everything for like years, but I'm also a former competitive dancer. So, I don't know, I crack my ankles, my knees, my toes, the arches of my feet, my hips.
And that's a thing
elbows.
With competitive dancing.
As I crack my elbow, just
just like do this and it cracks.
Yeah, I can just straighten it and it just ding. And
That's interesting.
I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of things about EDS online. So I think I have.
It's giving you a good trolling.
Yeah, so I think it's like I also have like a genetic disorder, which makes me entirely too hypermobile.
Mhm. Okay. Kristen, what's up? It's been a while. You have an Aquarius sun, Cancer moon. Not sure of rising. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking about it. Your Aquarius sun. With that combination, it's kind of like. Okay. Aquarius is a little bit weird and niche. So your Aquarius sun is like, I have these like very different hobbies, different interests. So you feel very much like an outcast. But when you talk to people, you're very like charming, emotionally connected. You care about other people more than yourself. But the Aquarius sun and the Cancer moon are like also, I need to be alone. Like, your emotions are great and everything, and I can explain and give you all of the emotional intelligence that you need, but I'm tired. So I'm gonna go hang out in my room for 3 months.
Me.
And that's for Kristen. My chest also pops. That
Christy
shouldn't
starts
happen.
cracking finger. Yeah, the thing is, if someone starts, if like you mention cracking it or you do it, I will automatically just have to start doing it.
100% me.
My sternum does too. It's like the angst pop when I breathe. It's not even that. It like gets tight and hurts. So I have to like. So whenever you see me going like this, it's literally like my sternum is just like.
That shouldn't happen.
Popping or cracking of bones, release of gas and pressure between the bones. Yep, EDS can lead to the dislocation of joints. If it hurts, then I'd be concerned, but it's just popping and you're okay. It hurts. Wait, how do you even pop your chest? I don't know. It just happens.
That's why I think it shouldn't happen.
Yeah, like when my shoulder pops, it like, I don't know. You can. It's hard to see in a hoodie. It like, yeah, it kind of like pops out to like pop a little bit, like it like.
That does not happen to me. I also can't crack my shoulders, I don't think.
But also I can like. This just happens only on this one, really, and I don't know. I just have a lot of health issues, remnants of healing from car accident. That I think it's being hit by a car. Dancers always just end up getting fucked up bodies too, and I danced my entire life. Oh, my jaw pops. Sorry, I'm just like, oh yeah, everything. Sometimes like my ears get stuck and they pop. I can pop like the cartilage in my nose.
The wrist pop isn't normal.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know. I do this all the time because I'm like, I don't understand how you just like, and your wrist.
I swear to God, your thumbs just did. Yeah, I can like.
Welcome to Scooby Snack.
I thought you were snapping it, and that was your wrist. Yeah, that's my wrist. The Brighton scale. Yeah, I do everything on the Brighton scale.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's
EDS.
like I've recently been learning about EDS and being like, oh,
I have a lot of those symptoms.
I have these symptoms. That's crazy. Does it feel like your shoulder moves more than once? Like I can put mine up and it feels like it pops multiple times back. I don't know. I can like. I'm tempted to go like change into a tank top so you can see like what my shoulder does, because you can like see it like move out of like.
Ew, that sounds painful.
If you guys want to see it, I can go put on a tank top. Just let me know. Brighton Skills for Hypermobility. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of deep dives into that, and it's been explaining a lot of the pain that I have.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Do it? Okay, I'll be right back.
If you guys are interested in giving me your sun and moon chart and figuring out what that is, if you just search like birth chart calculator online, it will bring you to a calculator.
If you also copy paste in chat, it's linked.
Okay. Beep bop. If you follow that link, it will give you your birth chart, but you need to know when you were born and where you were born. So do not share that on here. I'm not going to put it in there for you because personal information. But if you guys want to figure out your birth charts for yourself, you can look up calculators online and it's fun. So Bailey D, you are an Aries rising, Sagittarius sun, Pisces moon. That's fun. My gosh. The Sagittarius sun makes you want to go to a lot of different places. You like want to discover the world, do all of these things, but you also have a lot of like intense emotions with your Pisces moon, and the emotions turn into a lot of anger. I feel like you have a lot of anger in your little heart of, why isn't this working out the way that I expected it to work out? Because your Aries rising is like, let me yeet myself off this cliff as fast as possible, but it has a lot of like childlike energy of I don't really know what I'm doing or how to do it. I'm just doing it. And it's a lot of like, I'm just like, if there's a big red button, you're going to push it 100%, especially with that, like your top 3 big red button, you're going to push it regardless of what it does. It could like make you bleep out of existence. You're going to hit the red button. There's no way that you can't. Pisces moon. You have a lot of emotions, like I said, that translates into your fire sign. So it's like everyone knows the emotions. And sometimes you just feel like everyone is attacking you for things that you don't do.
What?
I'm ready to see your trick here.
See my trick?
Mm-hmm. They say 100% haha.
Haha hee hee.
Haha hee hee.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can see it mostly like right here, but I can like, it like pops like out slightly.
That looks painful.
It doesn't hurt. Most of the time it feels good.
Makes me nervous.
Everything makes you nervous.
Mm-hmm. Virgo moon. I could tell people that everything makes them nervous. That's a good one. Erica. You have a Gemini sun. Wow. Gemini sun. Scorpio moon, Pisces rising. God damn. You talk a lot. A lot about everything. Everything. I have a niece that's a Gemini, and my sister has to have quiet time with her because the second she is awake and her eyes are open, she's talking. And when she goes to sleep, she talks to her stuffed animals until she absolutely collapses from exhaustion. Gemini suns, they know a little bit about everything, and they're going to talk your ear off about everything. When you become an old woman, you are 150% going to tell everyone every story of your life. Scorpio moon, you have a lot of emotions about things that you just don't tell people about.
It is a critical role jacket.
You also have a Pisces rising, which means you have a lot of emotions. But your Scorpio moon is like, we are not dealing with that right now. Let's talk about those person's emotions. I can tell you the tea on them. Don't perceive me. It's kind of like, are you feeling sad? And you are just like, did you know that Tracy was getting into some shit behind the Walmart parking lot? So that no one like looks at your emotions.
Yeah. Also, Paula, I also popped the second toe on my foot using my big toe. Spondylolisthesis, yeah. Back extensions and stuff to help secure with muscles. Doesn't work. I've done, for all of the things that I have, I've done extensive, like physical therapy and stuff for it, and because of the grade of it, it always just ends up making it worse. So I'm also always in pain, which is why a lot of times when we are at investigations, we're sitting down, or I'm sitting down a lot, because it hurts me to stand, and I have my legs give out if I stand for too long. So we should compare x-rays. Although your popping and injuries sound a lot like mine. Yeah, I haven't had x-rays of my back in a couple of years, but if you know anything about spondylolisthesis, I have spondylolisthesis of my L5-S1, and I'm currently at a grade 2. So I'm about 20, so it's like, this is like my tailbone, this is the vertebrae above it, and instead of sitting like this one sits slit forward like this, so it pinches the nerves, which is why I always have back pain. I think there's like 4 or 5 grades, so I'm like, it's not very great. But yeah, you guys get all the record today.
All of the EDS pain.
Yeah, you get
chronic.
I get to
that.
I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm the dude from SpongeBob of like, I have paper skin, my bones made of glass, like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Anyways, sorry.
Anyways, Nebulous Nectar. You have pretty much the same top 3 as Erica, except you switched your rising and your moon. So you are a Gemini sun. Oh wait, no, now I'm confused. Gemini Sun, Pisces Moon, and Scorpio Rising?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. You just put Gemini twice, so I'm like, I'm confused. Anyways.
I think so. I don't know.
I think so too, because you put like a little sign here too. So I'm assuming that's what it is. So you have a Pisces moon, which means that you have very, 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 very intense emotions about everything. And your Scorpio rising makes you very gossipy about emotions, a lot about everything. And I also feel like you pick up a lot of people. Like you have this charm, this air, this smolder that like makes people I want to say makes people feel bad for you, because Pisces also like to be the victim, because since we're doing the roasting thing. And then the Gemini moon, like I said before, you talk a lot, but I feel like you bring in a lot of people, and when you're having emotions, it's very much like the emotions are kind of the center of everything. I have slipping rib syndrome. That sounds scary. I don't know what that is. Did you guys watch the eclipse? It was so crazy.
Listen, we posted some stuff on Instagram, but I got such cool, like,
pictures
and shit. But you can't really see it on camera. It's not very, because it just looks like it gets brighter. It's a lot. Well, we posted on our Instagram, so go look on our Instagram. But yeah, we watched the eclipse. It was fantastic.
Is there something you like about Pisces? Pisces will have a very like strong emotional connection with you, but if you make them feel like a victim, or you cross the line at all in any shape or way, it is your fault. It is always your fault, and there's no way around it. That is a Pisces. So having Pisces as friends, they're great. They're great, 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 until you do something that upsets them, and then it's, why are you doing this to me? So I have a lot of Pisces friends. I also have a lot of Pisces energy inside of me, so it's triggering, you know? I have 3 placements in Pisces. I have a Pisces Mars, even though I'm an Aries Sun, so it's literally like putting water all over my passion. So I am emotionally tied to everything that I do. Should just like troll myself and then end stream. Yeah, just pull up my chart and I'll give you all of the good tea. So, did you guys like this stream? Do you guys want us to do more of this? Also, before I leave you guys, if you go to the pinned chat at the top, if you guys would like to get your chart read, or get your chart roasted, let's get real. I'm not going to read you and tell you your future things, because I don't know how to do that, because I'm not an astrologist. But if you want to get roasted and I didn't get to you today, we're going to do a TikTok series. So we're going to pick some of your charts and feature them in a TikTok series where we roast your charts. And that'll be your full chart. That won't just be your top 3. But the link to that is either in the description, so you can go to the description and do that, or you can do the pinned chat at the top. So it's one of the forms.
Yeah.
So if you want to submit your chart there, this will stay up and be a replay. It will stay there, so you can upload your chart whenever you feel like you have time to do that. And we will roast you.
Yeah, so make sure you follow us on TikTok so you get to see when we start doing those.
Yep. So also follow us on TikTok. Do we have a socials thing?
No. Okay. I keep forgetting to make one. But there is a socials thing in the description of like the video and everything.
TikTok should be linked there. But we'll see you guys next Thursday.
Also, you don't have to, if you don't know your username or you don't want to be tagged, you don't have to share it with us. We will just, there's like stuff in the form where you can just put your name, your pronouns, and upload your chart. If if you want to be tagged or share your username, you can, but you don't have to. So
Yeah.
you don't even have to have TikTok to be able to submit it. We will just do it anyways.
Because we'll also like share it onto Instagram.
But yeah.
So
also, there's an update for Saturday's video.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. Thank you.
We are not doing a normal upload like usual. We are going to actually be going live again at 6 p.m. when the video normally comes out, and we'll be doing a live reaction video for you guys.
Yeah, and Members is the one that chose the video that we're reacting to.
Yeah, so Saturday night, 6 p.m. Eastern, there's going to be another stream where we do a live react versus a normal video upload. So be there. We'll also post like announcement stuff on like in like the community posts and everywhere else that you guys normally see it. But
yeah, so we'll have that post go out on Saturday, that live stream. And after the live stream, the next week we're doing another location, so that's super exciting.
Yeah.
But
it's a good one.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. No, 2 days from now on Saturday. We'll see you guys on Saturday.